going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we will be finishing up the VT800. I'm just gonna do the float bowl gaskets and put everything back together, finish the bike, drive it around, see how it runs, and then it should be good to sell. So let me do these gaskets. All right, so I got the gaskets off. These are the old gaskets. These are the new gaskets. You can see how dirty it was underneath, especially this one right here. So I'm just gonna replace this, put it back on, and try to get it on the bike without ripping any of the boots. I'm gonna try something. I read online that you're supposed to drop the motor. You're supposed to drop the motor down so that the upper boots, so that the upper boots can stay in there when you put the carb in, and then raise the motor. When you raise the motor with a jack or something, it'll fall into place. So I'm gonna try that. Let me get back to the carbs. All right, so the carbs are all set. These are trash. I'm gonna take these off, put some of the new ones on, and put it on the bike. So let's go. All right, guys, so I got them in. I still gotta put some of these clamps on. So what I did was I took this mount off, this bolt out. I took this one, and I took this one back here off, and the motor dropped as far as it did. And then I just basically squeezed the top in, because I already had the carb in with these bushings, tightened them down, and then I squeezed these through. It was a pain, but I didn't want to have to remove all this. I didn't want to have to remove the exhaust, this, because this comes off and then the motor would like come out this way, so I didn't want to remove all that stuff. So what I did was just removed all those bolts, got the carb in, tightened it down. The top ones I squeezed them in, got them seated right, and yeah, so I just gotta put the rest of the clamps on.
Moments later.
All right, guys, so everything's in. Got the accelerator cables in, got the choke in, everything's on. Spark plug boots are on. I'm gonna put the little air box back in right now with the new filter. So let me do that real quick as well. right, guys, air filter's in, ready to go. I'm gonna try to start it and take it for a little spin. So let's get it. Well, I gotta put the gas tank. So I gotta put this on there, zip tie it for my little gas tank, and then if the bike's running good, everything's good to go back on. So let's see if it runs good. All right, guys, so I'm gonna take it for a quick test drive. Let me start it. All right, she's idling right there, no choke. So let me put the seat on and I'll take it for a little test drive. All right, guys, so she's running good. Like, I still have to do the front calipers. I gotta get the washers for the caliper, but she's running good. Just need to go through it, put everything back on, the gas tank, the back seat, all the little fairings and stuff, but it's running good. She hasn't turned off. I'm gonna just let it see if it warms up, because the temperature is still kind of like cold. So I don't know if the temperature gauge is actually working or not. So I'm gonna just let her sit here and warm up. I might do a coolant flush. So I might do a full video how to like flush a coolant. So stay tuned for that. Maybe the next episode. But the rest of this episode, I'm just gonna put everything back together. So yeah, guys, she's running good and smooth. Okay, guys, so it's been a few days. So I got these little, you can call them washers or whatever. So I got these from Lowe's. They're little like plastic washers. You can get them in the hardware section at Lowe's. I'm gonna put these on the little gap, and I'm just gonna put everything back together, everything back on, and then deal with the caliper, and then the bike should be all set. All right, guys, so the bike's done. Got everything on. So all I need to do is put the washers on the caliper. All right, guys, so I got everything on. I got the spacers sitting on the caliper. I don't know if you can see that. Yep, right there, that little piece. So it doesn't get stuck or anything. Let me show you real quick. All right, so wheel spins good. So yeah, the wheel spins, no issues. Tightened all that stuff up. So yeah, this should be it. Besides, I gotta get some lights for the back, the turn signals. I gotta do the coolant. I gotta flush the coolant. I'm probably just gonna wash it again because it's been sitting in the garage and it's dusty. So yeah, guys, this is probably gonna be the last time you see her. So give me a thumbs up. Peace, guys.